Archangel Michael says, "This revelation is one of the most unexpected truths that heaven has kept hidden for you until this very moment. The air around you has been heavy with signs, numbers, dreams, and whispers, but today the curtain finally lifts. The person destined to stand beside you, the one heaven has written into your story, carries an age that may shock you to your core. For too long, your heart has been restless, searching for pieces of a puzzle you could not put together. You've wondered why certain people entered your life briefly but could never remain, why others gave promises they could never keep. This is because your true one was already chosen, but the timing had to align with divine perfection. The truth of their age is not random, it carries purpose, maturity, and wisdom that you need at this very moment in your destiny. Heaven doesn't give you someone just to fill empty days, it sends you the exact soul whose years, lessons, and scars are what will heal your own. Their age may not match what the world expected, but it matches what your soul prayed for in silence. Even now, you are being prepared to recognize them beyond numbers and appearances. This is why everything inside of you is stirring with a sense of urgency and suspense. It is time for the truth to unfold, and when you hear it, you will finally understand why heaven made you wait. 333 blessings are flowing into your path right now. The age of this person is not meant to confuse you but to set you free. It carries meaning because it explains why they understand you in ways no one else has, why their words feel like déjà vu, and why their presence stirs something ancient within you. It is the very number of years that makes them equipped to carry your heart with responsibility. Some will be younger than you, but their soul has carried lifetimes of wisdom, making them stand taller than many older in number. Others will be older, but with a vibrancy and energy that makes them feel like they are eternally youthful. Their age is the bridge between destiny and timing, and God is saying the bridge is finally strong enough for you to walk across. You have felt drawn to certain conversations, drawn to certain glances, even hearing music that stirs a strange longing inside of you. That was heaven confirming their closeness. Age does not diminish love, it refines it, and heaven has refined them just for you. This revelation will not only surprise you but silence the doubts of those around you. For too long, others assumed they knew what was best for you, trying to force their opinions on your journey. But when this truth comes out, everyone will see that heaven's choice is undeniable. For 44 divine alignment is surrounding you now. The suspense is not just in the number of years they carry, but in what those years represent. Each year of their life was preparing them for you. Every heartbreak, every delay, every rejection built the resilience they needed to protect your heart. You will see this clearly when they begin to speak about their past. Do not be shocked when the age surprises you. The divine often chooses the unexpected so that no one can boast that it was human wisdom. Your marriage will not be about society's approval but about heaven's perfect plan. And in this plan, even the years align with divine timing. The difference in age, whether great or small, will carry meaning for your future together. It will teach you lessons of patience, strength, and understanding that only such a union can carry. It will remind you daily that God writes stories far beyond human comprehension. Your soulmate, the one you are destined to marry, is walking into your story with an age that will prove heaven's sense of humor and wisdom. When you see it, you will laugh through your tears, realizing everything had to happen exactly this way. 555 A breakthrough blessing is on its way. They will carry themselves with a balance of innocence and maturity. Their age may confuse others, but it will bring you clarity. You will see instantly that they are exactly what you needed, no more, no less. Every delay in your love life was to protect this divine age alignment. If you had rushed into something earlier, it would have ended in pain because the right one was not yet ready. Now, the years have ripened, and the moment is here. Heaven is opening a door that no man can shut. As you prepare to meet them or step deeper into their presence, know that this secret about their age will soon be confirmed in a way that leaves no doubt. You will hear their confession, see the years in their eyes, and feel the truth settle in your heart like lightning. This age is not to distance you but to draw you closer. It is a reminder that heaven orchestrates everything, even the years of someone's life, so they can arrive perfectly in yours. 666 Transformation is happening inside your spirit. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The age of this person has been hidden for a reason, because if you knew it earlier, you would have doubted yourself and the path heaven carved out for you. Now, however, you are strong enough to understand that age is not a barrier but a divine calculation. Every year between you and them was measured by God Himself, ensuring that when your souls collided, it would be the right season. This truth will shake you at first, because the age will not match the assumptions you once carried. Some thought your partner would be younger, some thought older, but heaven has chosen an age that breaks every expectation. When it is revealed, you will feel your heart beat louder, realizing it was always about spiritual maturity, not the number of years. Their laughter will echo like a child's, but their wisdom will stand like an elder. This contradiction is why people around them can never figure them out. But you will, because your soul will recognize there's beyond time, beyond the calendar, beyond the limits of human reasoning. Your love story is divine evidence that heaven doesn't follow human traditions. People may whisper, but their words will not matter, because when heaven writes, no man can erase. This age connection will be your testimony that miracles are real. 777 Your miracles are aligning now. When you sit beside them, you will forget the years between you. Their spirit will carry a timeless quality, and every conversation will feel like two ancient souls remembering a bond that was never broken. This is why your union will be more than marriage, it will be destiny fulfilled. Age will become a symbol of protection. If they are older, their years will shield you with wisdom. If they are younger, their energy will refresh your weary heart. Either way, the balance is heaven's perfect design. You will remember this moment, the very message that prepared you. Heaven wanted you to know in advance, so you would not run when the truth was revealed. Instead, you will embrace it, laugh, and say, "Now I see why the wait was so long." Their age is not meant to divide but to unite. It is proof that true love cannot be confined to numbers. It is eternal, and eternal things are not bound by clocks or calendars. 888 Abundance is flowing into your union. The world may question, but you will have your answer. Each day spent with them will confirm that their age was chosen for a higher reason. Their very presence will break the chains of loneliness you have carried for so long. You will find peace in their arms, realizing the years in their life have carved them into someone capable of carrying your destiny with you. It will be the kind of love that silences doubts and builds faith. A love that feels like it has existed before you were even born. Their voice will carry the tone of experience, yet the joy of youth. They will heal wounds in you that no one else could touch. This is what their age represents, a bridge that brings two halves into wholeness. The suspense will fade, and clarity will rush in like a river. You will not only know their age, you will celebrate it, because it will finally make sense why every heartbreak, every delay, every tear led you here. 999 This is the seal of divine completion over your life. They will look into your eyes and confess everything, including the truth of their years. At that moment, you will feel a rush of confirmation flow through your veins. It will feel like lightning striking your spirit, saying, "This is the one." Comment now, because your spirit already knows what is about to unfold. Every step, every breath has been preparing you for this exact moment. The number of years between you is nothing compared to the eternity you will spend together. Do not fear what others think. Do not let age define what heaven already sealed. This love story will outlast every judgment, every opinion, every whisper of doubt. When you walk hand in hand, the years will dissolve. All that will remain is two souls who finally recognized each other at the perfect time. And that is why heaven wanted you to see this message today. 1111 Angelic confirmation is surrounding your path. Their age will not weaken the story, it will strengthen it. You will realize that every single year of their life was sculpting them into the partner you need today. Heaven always works with precision, and their age is part of the proof that you are being divinely guided. This connection will not just be about romance, it will be about destiny. You will find that their years bring balance to your years. Where you lacked, they will be full; where they stumbled, you will hold them steady. The love you will experience with them will not feel ordinary. It will not feel rushed, shallow, or fragile. Instead, it will feel like a mountain, timeless, strong, and unshakable, because age has only refined what heaven already planted inside them. Even their laughter will feel like healing. You will notice how their age brings a softness in their wisdom, or a wisdom in their innocence. This paradox is what will remind you daily that you are living in a divine story. 1212 Miracles are multiplying over your path now. When the truth of their age is revealed, some people may try to confuse you, but you will not listen. Your heart will already know that this is the person chosen for you. Their years will become the testimony that love cannot be limited by numbers. You will see how their age gave them patience, and patience gave them strength. Every year that passed before you met was not wasted. It was storing blessings for your future together. The way they love you will prove that age is only a symbol, not a chain. Your days with them will overflow with meaning. You will not count the years, they will dissolve into moments filled with laughter, tears, and deep connection. You will realize that what matters is not the number of candles on a cake, but the eternal fire in two souls. This love will become your shield, your comfort, and your proof that heaven truly knows best. Their age will be the very detail that confirms this was never coincidence, it was fate. Destiny will shine through every smile and every embrace. 1313 A divine door is opening wider for you. Even the way they look at you will silence every doubt. In their eyes, you will see a reflection of every year they have lived, and yet a promise of eternity still waiting ahead. Those eyes will tell you more about love than any words could. You will notice how their age influences the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, the way they protect you. But instead of pushing you away, it will draw you closer. Because this was always the secret key to your union. The day you discover the truth of their age will be the day you discover the depth of God's humor and wisdom. You will finally see why things didn't work with anyone else. Every wrong door was leading you to the right one. Their age is not a mistake. Their age is the signpost of destiny. And heaven has already written that your path will cross, and when it does, no number will matter, only the eternal bond between you. 14:14 The angels are arranging every detail for you. The years between you and this person are not an accident but a divine calculation. Heaven already measured the exact distance in time so that when you finally meet, you will both be ready. Nothing about their age will be out of place, it will be perfectly aligned with your journey. You will soon realize how powerful divine timing really is. Their age explains why certain doors opened when they did and why others closed. It is the piece of the puzzle that turns confusion into clarity. Even now, your soul is sensing this truth. That strange feeling in your spirit, the sudden restlessness in your heart, is not by chance. It is the sign that their years are about to align with yours. The difference, whether small or great, will not be a barrier. It will be a bridge, carrying you both into the union heaven promised. And once you accept it, no force on earth will be able to shake what God has joined. 15:15 Your destiny is unfolding right now. This revelation of their age will silence every lie spoken against your journey. People may gossip, but their words will scatter like smoke in the wind. What will remain is the undeniable truth that heaven already sealed. When you hear them confess their years, your heart will beat louder. You will not feel fear. You will feel recognition. It will be as if your soul whispers, "This is why I waited." Their age is not a secret to hurt you, it is a secret to surprise you. Heaven delights in unveiling truths that bring both shock and relief at the same time. And when this truth comes out, you will know you are standing at the turning point of your story. The one you are destined to marry will make you forget every disappointment. Their age will no longer feel like a number, it will feel like a testimony. A testimony that heaven kept you both apart until the moment was right. 16:16 Your spirit is receiving angelic confirmation. You will notice how their age makes them unique in love. If older, they will nurture and protect you with deep wisdom. If younger, they will refresh your soul with pure energy and fearless devotion. Every detail of your relationship will carry heaven's signature. From the way they speak your name, to the way their hand fits in yours, you will know that age was only the shell holding something eternal inside. Your marriage will be built not on numbers, but on destiny. Even the way they look at you will reveal timelessness. It will feel as though their eyes have known you forever. That gaze will make you realize your souls were never strangers, just waiting for the calendar to match the divine order. Your connection will silence the doubts inside of you. The very years that others might criticize will become your greatest proof of divine orchestration. Heaven is reminding you, love does not bow to time, time bows to love. 17:17 A flood of blessings is on its way to you. Their age will become the unexpected answer to every silent prayer you whispered when no one was listening. You wanted someone who could carry your soul, understand your silence, and embrace your scars. Heaven answered by sending you a person whose years have carved out exactly the strength you need. This love will not look like anyone else's story. People may not understand how someone of that age could be the one chosen for you. But once you feel the connection, no explanation will be necessary, because your spirit will already know. You will see how their age makes every word they speak feel weighty and powerful. Even casual conversations will feel drenched in destiny. Their voice will carry both the fire of experience and the innocence of a new beginning. This is why heaven waited for this moment. If you had known earlier, you might have doubted, or even rejected them. But now, your heart is ready to embrace what once would have scared you. 1818 The heavens are opening with blessings over you. The years separating you both are like pages in a book that had to be written before the two of you could meet. Their story is not finished yet, but the chapter of marriage has your name on it. Their age is the marker of where their past ends and your future begins. You will soon notice how your paths align in perfect harmony. Even the smallest events will feel guided, numbers repeating, dreams overlapping, and feelings you can't explain. Every sign will point to them, until you can no longer deny it. People may raise their eyebrows, but their opinions are too small to interfere with heaven's decree. When the truth of their age is revealed, the only thing that will matter is the strength of the love burning between you. That flame will be so strong it will outshine every shadow of doubt. Your marriage will be proof that heaven is greater than time. The clock cannot limit what God creates, and your love will be a living example of this eternal truth. Their age is not your obstacle, it is your crown. 1919 A miracle of union is already being written for you. You will wake up one day and realize how perfectly their years prepared them for this. Every pain they suffered before you was so they could love you better now. Every delay in your life was so you could value this union when it finally came. Their age will carry secrets you never expected. It will tell you why they love with such intensity, why they protect you so fiercely, and why their presence feels like shelter in the storm. This is not ordinary love, this is divine love. You will look back and laugh at the idea that you ever worried about numbers. Love will teach you that eternity does not count years, it multiplies them. And in that multiplication, you will find more joy than you ever dreamed possible. Soon, the person you are meant to marry will step forward with confidence. They will not hide their age, they will honor it, knowing it was part of God's plan all along. And you will honor it with them, because together, you will rewrite what love truly means. 2020 Angelic doors of new beginnings are opening for you now. Their age will not divide your destiny but will seal it. Every year they lived before you was a preparation for the moment your souls would collide. Nothing about this timing is accidental, every second was written by heaven. The moment you discover the truth, your heart will feel both shock and peace. Shock, because the number will be unexpected. Peace, because deep inside, your spirit already knew this was the one chosen for you. You will notice how perfectly their life experiences fit your own. Where you carry wounds, they bring healing. Where you carry questions, they bring answers. This is why their age matters, it explains the balance, the mystery, and the powerful pull you feel. Heaven knew you needed someone shaped by their exact years. Not 1 year less, not 1 year more. 2121 Angelic confirmation is rising over your path now. As time passes, their age will become less of a number and more of a treasure. You will appreciate the way it influences how they love you, how they protect you, how they nurture your destiny. Their presence will carry the weight of their years and the freshness of eternal love. This love story will silence doubts that once tormented your heart. You will no longer wonder why things failed with others. The answer will be clear: it was always because this person, with their unique age, was meant to be your true one. When they smile, you will see both history and promise in their face. History, because of what they've lived through. Promise, because of the eternal future waiting ahead with you. And in that smile, age will no longer matter. Only love will matter, and love will stand forever. 2222 A double portion of blessings is being poured upon you. Their confession about their age will come at a moment you least expect. Perhaps in a quiet conversation, perhaps during laughter, perhaps when tears fall between you. But it will land like thunder in your spirit, shaking away every last doubt. Heaven is reminding you now that age is a doorway, not a wall. It is the evidence that timing is never in your control, it has always been God's. When you walk through this doorway, the world around you will see what heaven already declared. You will stand hand in hand with them and feel a calmness that years cannot measure. This is not a fleeting connection. This is eternal, destined, and written before you were even born. Their age is proof that your story was always unique. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were meant to follow destiny. 2323 miracles are aligning with every heartbeat you take. Even the people who once doubted you will begin to see the glow around your union. They will realize that this marriage was chosen, not forced. It carries an anointing that no human opinion can erase. Their years may surprise others, but to you, it will feel natural. You will recognize how their maturity or energy perfectly matches the spaces in your soul. It will be like two puzzle pieces finally locking into place. This is the mystery heaven wanted you to understand. Numbers are symbols, but love is eternal. And in eternity, nothing is limited, not time, not age, not destiny. That is why this revelation feels so heavy on your heart. Because it is more than romance, it is the unfolding of prophecy. 2424 Completion and stability are entering your marriage path.